What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. We're in the car, obviously. I just got in a really long drive-through line for Dutch Bros. It's probably about 9-10 cars long, but I'm in it now, so I'm just gonna wait it out, and I figured that I would start the vlog. Oh, someone's leaving. They're leaving. Someone in front of me gave up. Hey, that makes it shorter for me. I feel that, car. I feel that. It's Saturday. Welcome back to another 2 days of Vlogmas. I'm feeling pretty good. I just started my day with a workout. I went to Pilates. God, it really never gets easier. It truly does not. I always say Pilates when I go to this workout class, but it's actually the Legree method. I just say Pilates because I feel like 95% of people don't know what the Legree method is, but it's pretty similar to Pilates. But if any of you do it, you probably know what I'm talking about. It is the hardest workout I've ever done, and I've been doing it for almost 2 years, and it is still so freaking hard every time. I went to a class that does like 15 minutes of this machine called the Versa Climber, which is new. I had also never heard of that, but it's this like climbing machine that really works out your legs. It works out your arms and like your whole body too, but I would say it's like mostly legs. So we did like 15 minutes of that today, and then we go into the other room, which is like the mega former, which is similar to a Pilates reformer. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to explain this all right now, but whenever I say I went to Pilates, just know that that's what I'm talking about. I did that. I feel really good after that. I'm definitely gonna be sore. And now I'm at Dutch Bros. I have a gift card from one of my gifts last weekend, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna go get me and Jared a little drink. I think they have a drink here called the Candy Cane Freeze and the Candy Cane Cold Brew, but they can do like any of their drinks as like a latte or half caffeinated or anything like that. So I'm gonna order the Candy Cane Freeze as a latte for both me and Jared. It's a peppermint mocha with soft top and peppermint sprinks. So it's very similar to the drink I make at home. I'm sure it will be better, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of those, and then I woke up early this morning so I could edit this vlog, and I'm almost done. I'm probably like 90% done, I think. So we're gonna go home and finish that up, get that uploaded, and then honestly our plans for tonight got postponed just because my friend is sick. So we're gonna postpone our little game night that we were gonna have tonight, but it does give me basically like the whole day free. I was pretty much just gonna like prep for that tonight and like clean. So now I don't know what I'll do today, but I think it's probably gonna be like a relaxing Saturday. I really just wanna have a nice, I don't know, maybe I'll start wrapping some presents. I have like 3 things for Jared, so maybe I'll start wrapping gifts, or like maybe I'll cook something or bake something. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. It'll be a surprise. But yeah, welcome back, y'all. I'm really excited for this drink. I'm only like 2 cars away from ordering now, so I'm glad I stuck with the line. Do any of you guys have Dutch Bros where you live? I know it's like more of a Pacific Northwest thing. Megan and I never discovered it until we went to Oregon for the first time on a road trip, but they have them all over in Boise, but I know they're not everywhere. So feel free to let me know, and let me know what your favorite thing that you order is down below. Yummy. Here's mine. It says oat. It looks just like my drink at home. And here's Jared's. Yummy. It's absolutely frigid out today, but we're walking the boys. This is what I look like. The drama of it all. And I'm still frozen. Wow, Shalula. You look really cozy like that. Do you love your daddy? Yeah. I like your polka dot tummy. It's really cool.
That's why fighting in a relationship is normal. Like, at least a romantic one. Because it's like we fucking live together, we're around each other all.
Alright. I'm obsessed with when she does this and pokes out her little head. Hi guys, it is like I think it's like 5:30. It's dark out now, so I've just honestly like lost track. But today has been pretty good. I'll give y'all a little recap because I really haven't filmed much today, but I feel like I can't really like start filming much until I like get my vlog up, which really wasn't until like around 3 o'clock today, maybe 2:45. So we spent a little time doing that, and then I ended up having someone come by from Facebook Marketplace to buy a table that I was using in my last place, and we just had it sitting in the garage ever since we moved in. My little white, I don't know if anyone remembers it, it was like a little tiny white round table, and I was kind of holding on to it. Well, I still liked it, and like maybe I could have seen it in a future place, but I don't know. I started just being like, no, I don't really go for white. I used to do a lot of white furniture for years, and then now I've pretty much transitioned to like all, for the most part, all wood. I still really like white and light colored accents for sure. But anyway, so I just decided I would sell it on Marketplace, and it actually took a while. Like, it was probably listed honestly for like 4 weeks, like at least 3 weeks I would think. And then I got someone like 2 days ago reach out about it, and I sold it today, and she was really excited about it. She said they were going to use it for their little breakfast nook, so that made me happy. So if anyone like needs to hear this, and you like list stuff on Marketplace or anything, and like sometimes stuff just honestly like doesn't sell, I find, because I've done a good amount of it, I find that usually furniture does sell, especially if you get good photos of it. That's probably my biggest thing, is like try to take pretty photos of it. Yeah, I have some stuff up there right now, like some throw pillows and stuff that totally just like, and like some bath mats like that we're not using anymore that just honestly hasn't sold. Some stuff really just like, it's so weird what does well on there. Like I listed some curtains a few months ago. Like I had like 4 pairs of just old curtains from the old house as well that we just had not used here, and they sold so fast, like so fast. I had so many people messaging me about these curtains, and I was like, what the heck, curtains? And then I think it was just that I had good photos. Like I had photos of them actually up, and it was like styled, and it was good lighting, and they weren't just like sitting on the ground, you know, like curtains, and it's just like a pile. Sorry, I don't know why I gave a Facebook Marketplace lesson, but that was like one of the highlights of my day, because I got to get some unexpected income from that, which is great. Honestly, other than that, like we walked the dogs, and then we just watched like a Cody Co video, and we watched one of my sister's Vlogmas, just kind of relaxing on the couch with the dogs. And now I am gonna start dinner, because I'm gonna make like a crock pot soup tonight. So anything in the crock pot usually has to go in for like, I think like typically at least 2 hours, if not like longer than that. So this particular recipe I haven't made before, but it's from this girl, Michaela Thomas. I really like her Instagram. It's like super easy recipes that are like kind of like busy person friendly. But this one is like a creamy tortellini chicken crock pot soup, and we have everything for it. I'm pretty sure we have like everything. So I figured we'd just make this tonight, because the crock pot stuff is easy, like it just cooks itself. But I want to get this in there because the chicken is still a little bit frozen, but I feel like since it's gonna be in the crock pot, like it'll just start cooking and it doesn't really matter. I know I haven't filmed much today, but like we've literally just been at the house, like having kind of more of a like a chill afternoon. It's definitely nice to have those chill Saturdays and Sundays. Cooking dinner is the event of the night. Maybe I'll like pour a glass of wine, and we'll probably watch like a Christmas movie or something tonight. Just a classic, a perfect Saturday evening. So I hope this soup is good. All right, y'all, this is the recipe that I'm following, by the way, from Michaela Thomas Fit. I will link the link to it down below. Tuscan tortellini soup. Oh, she served hers with grilled cheese. Maybe we'll have like a half of a grilled cheese each with this. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is put the chickens in there, the broth, the onion, and all this stuff, and season. Chicken, broth, seasonings, and yeah, and onion. It's still honestly pretty frozen, but hopefully this will just thaw out pretty soon, since we're gonna be turning the thing on. All right, we're doing 4 cups chicken broth. Lots of seasoning. She basically does like a teaspoon of everything.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. That's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living.
All right, we've got everything in there. We really wasn't much. We're gonna turn this up to high, put the lid on, and just let it go for 2 hours.
Really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. That guy wanting to live you up, but it all comes down to you are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling.
Okay guys, this actually didn't even have to go for the full 2 hours. And I just temped the chicken and it was done. I forgot that this is like thinly sliced chicken breast, so it cooked a little faster. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and shred the chicken. I'm gonna use our KitchenAid mixer because I feel like it's much easier than like shredding it with forks, and put it back in, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Chicken is shredded. I ended up only doing 2 of those. We had like 3 pretty good sized breasts, so I'm just gonna do 2 of them and see how that goes because I don't want it to be like all chicken. So I'm gonna put this in. And my beautiful tortellini, we just used dried tricolor tortellini. So now we're gonna add it back in. Right, we're gonna give this a good initial stir. Spinach, this was just in our freezer, but we need to use it up, so spinach going in. You can use milk or half and half. This is half cream, half dairy-free cream, because I didn't want to do all of that with, which I might even not even use all this because it's really thick. So let's try like that much and see. And then she does use a block or half a block of cream cheese. I don't know how I feel about that. The last time we made a soup with, it's like an enchilada soup, and it had a whole block of cream cheese, and I felt like the flavor was really overpowering, and I love cream cheese. But I feel like it was kind of like too sour, if that makes sense, in the soup. I didn't love it. So I might skip that, I'm not sure. Okay, and then she does a cup of shredded cheese. Lots of cheese and cheese-like creamy products. Ooh. Those are the soups that I like. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. All right. Give it a nice stir, and we're gonna let this cheese melt. We're gonna taste it. Just tried it. It was really good, better than I was expecting, honestly. We're gonna serve it up, and Jared made a quick grilled cheese for us. Perfect. This was pretty easy too, you guys, honestly. Like, very minimal effort, other than you kind of have to wait for it, so I'd recommend starting it sooner than later, but yum. That looks so good, and that was pretty easy. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I'm feeling super cozy and chill today, so I put on my lumberjack onesie. I probably haven't worn this in like at least 2 years. I know I didn't wear it last year, I don't think. It is so cozy. It's not exactly the cutest, but it's very comfy. The dogs are about to start eating, so you'll probably hear that. But we are gonna make homemade McGriddles today, courtesy of a Cooking with Remy video. I'll link it down below because I watched that a few months ago and I've been wanting to make these ever since. And I bought this pan. You can use it for eggs. You can use it for, we're gonna use it today for like the pancakes and probably the eggs to get everything super round and uniform. So I'll link it down below. But this is gonna be our big tool in doing this. I've already been using this for like eggs and stuff since I've had it. I think we're gonna, is this our only bacon? Mm-hmm. Well, do we have enough?
There's 2.
There's only 2 pieces of bacon left. I just bought bacon. This man eats too much bacon.
Every time I eat bacon, you eat bacon. So I don't want to do that.
How many pieces did you eat yesterday?
Huh?
How many pieces did you eat yesterday? 4?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we have a little bit of bacon. We mostly have sausage. Let's make our pancake mix first. The rest of my coffee from yesterday. Don't mind if I do. Need to stir it up though. It doesn't have any ice left. You know you're getting old and a pansy when you have to save half of your small caffeinated drink because it was too much for you to drink it all in one day. This is literally the smallest size. It was really good. I just didn't eat that much yesterday before this, and so I was getting a little anxious. Okay, 1 cup all-purpose flour. Oh yeah, we have like that's pretty much like exactly a cup. Okay.
You take these wins.
I feel like we should just do like a tablespoon of sugar in this. Usually pancake mix is just ever so slightly like sweetened. Well, that was easy. That's basically all you need for the, I like how your head's just like always it looks like you're trying to avoid the camera, but really it's just like you just can't fit in the frame. 1/4 teaspoon salt. That's basically our Bisquick. Do you want to whisk that? All right, now from this point on, we are following the iconic Cooking with Remy recipe for homemade sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. In a mixing bowl, we're gonna combine the pancake mix, which is that, milk, eggs, and vegetable oil, whisking until smooth.
1 cup milk.
I've got to give a shout out to this syrup. This is the Coombs Family Farms organic dark maple syrup. It is from Brattleboro, Vermont. If you know, you know. I thought that was so cool. This is like one of the only options at Winco for like a dark, you know, like an actual maple syrup. And it's been Jared's favorite for a while. And I discovered it was from Brattleboro. Time to whisk. Lightly grease the pancake pan. Done. Then fill each divot with a small spoonful of batter. Add a drizzle of maple syrup to each, then cover with another spoonful of batter, taking care not to overfill. I guess I'll do like, it's very thick batter. I feel like Remy's was more, because that's gonna burn. Since it didn't go all the way.
Well, you want to like even it out then next time?
Yeah. Maybe we can use the spoon to flatten it. Alright guys, this is what they look like. they puffed up pretty fast, honestly. Got the man doing his flip, he's a professional. You just gotta get in there with a little spatula. Like a skinny one that fits under there. They look like little cinnamon rolls or something. Sausage patties are going in over here, y'all. These little 2 mini pieces of bacon are going in. Okay, now time to make the egg. We're gonna use the same pan. We just took off the bacon and the sausage patties. They got a little crispy, but that's okay. I scrambled mine in this bowl because, I don't know, I feel like I like mine round and just all the same texture and color. So we're gonna make both. Did you spray these in?
Mm-hmm.
Jared's is gonna be like how Remy did it, which is you just put the egg in and then you kind of mess up the yolk a little bit. Slice. Nice. They're like a little thick for a pancake, but I don't know. I don't know why it turned out a little bit hard today, but I feel like it'll be good for the crust.
Yeah, I feel like an actual pancake consistency would be kind of.
But just break.
It would just be like floppy.
Finally, it's time to assemble. So sausage. What's the order? Egg first? I don't know.
Oh what? Which one do you want yours on?
This one. Wait, which one's the bottom again? I think it's this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try the bacon, and then I'll put a little syrup on. That's probably enough. I put some on the upper bun, honey. Look at that. I've never made these before. I'm excited. Nice. You have to get in it. Your face. A little lower. Honest opinion on the McGriddles. I thought they would be a little better. I don't know if it was, I feel like it was something about our pancake just wasn't that great. It was a little dense and it wasn't super flavorful. I definitely liked it, but I was not obsessed. I probably wouldn't make them again. I don't know, Jared said the sausage one was better than the bacon. He tried both and I only had the bacon one. But anyway, I am just gonna be running around the house doing some random stuff today. I wanted to take some photos of items for my Depop. I really haven't done that in quite a while, and I have more than this, but this is the stuff that was a little bit more like fall wintry. Besides, like, there's a few workout sets, but those are kind of like year-round things that I wanted to just take photos of and list on my Depop. I also have started listing stuff on Poshmark. If any of you guys are like more of Poshmark people, I'm pretty much double listing everything just because I feel like Depop has gotten harder ever since they introduced like the Explore page. I feel like it's gotten harder to like get your stuff seen. I'll probably have this stuff listed in the next like couple days, but anyway, I have this like giant ring light that doesn't, it used to have a stand and it's all messed up, so now I just like sit it on something and aim it in the direction that I need it. I pretty much really only use this big one for when I am like taking photos of stuff. Also like hang the pieces up here, and then some of them I'm doing like flat lays on the ground. It's honestly a whole process to take like photos of items to sell clothing. If you do it, you know, it honestly like takes a while to get it to really look nice, which is the whole, you know, point. So that is what I'm up to. I'm just listening to some music and gonna power through this. Hello you guys, it's been a few hours. I think I did like a really long everything shower. I did a tan. I put a, right here, one of those like patch zit stickers on because I have like, I don't know what was going on. It looked like some sort of an underground zit was forming. So I'm going to do 2 more baskets of laundry. I did just put away laundry on, I think it was Thursday, but we already have more because I always do it on the weekends, and we have a lot more bulky things, especially Jared's sweatshirts. He pretty much wears a sweatshirt like every day in winter, so I just find myself doing the laundry like twice as fast. There's twice as much, but I just like to get ahead of it if I can on the weekends, so it's not staring at me sitting in a basket the entire week. But last week that was the case. I think I'm just gonna watch some Vlogmas while I do this, and I know we just had a clip of me doing laundry, but we're gonna have another fast forwarded clip of that because that is what we're up to. I'm gonna catch up on some Vlogmas and stuff. I just love sitting in bed when I'm doing laundry and like watching something. It's the only thing that'll like get me to do it. I don't mind the actual like sorting of the laundry, but I hate putting everything away, specifically putting things in the dresser. I don't know why. It's really like it's not that difficult, but I feel like because it's the last step, I'm just so over it by that time that I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to go hang everything up and put everything away. We are sitting down for dinner. I'm just filming this quickly on my phone because I was importing some footage to my computer, but we are just having the same thing we had last night, some great tortellini soup leftovers, and I feel like the grilled cheese half looks even better tonight than last night. So it was very delicious last night, by the way. I really liked it. Okay, I just had a little editing sesh. It was probably like an hour. I started before dinner, had an intermission to eat, and then resumed. So yeah, I felt like I needed to do that just before tomorrow so I don't have to do it all tomorrow. But we are gonna watch The Polar Express. I'm really excited. Haven't seen it all year. I still have to watch The Polar Express, Elf, which I want to watch a little closer to Christmas, and The Santa Claus, which those are my top 3 that I absolutely watch every year. Like, I will not, it would be so weird to not watch one of those 3 for me personally every year. And then Jared wants to watch The Grinch, so, and then we'll do The Holiday. But I'll probably watch The Holiday as my reward finishing Vlogmas, because that's what I did last year and it was just like this like celebration. I don't know. I feel like I don't need to watch The Holiday before Christmas is what I'm saying, even though it is one of my absolute favorites and it's my favorite rom-com of all time. I'm getting some of those weird like mouth sores. I was just feeling it with my tongue. I need to like swirl with warm salt water. I cannot, I get so many freaking mouth sores all the time. I get like at least 1 to 2 a month. Anyway, I'm gonna make us some homemade hot chocolate. I wanna show you guys. It's very simple to make your own hot chocolate. You don't even need to buy a mix. You don't need really anything except some stuff that you probably, maybe besides like marshmallows and toppings, you probably already have in your fridge and pantry. So I will show you guys how I do it. It's so good. I figured we needed some hot chocolate to watch The Polar Express because, well, if you've seen it, you know that there's that scene and I can't be left out. I just simply need it. Okay, all you need for this hot cocoa recipe that is amazing is milk of your choice. I'm gonna make 2 servings, which comes out to like a cup of milk each. Sugar, cocoa powder, vanilla extract. That's all you need to make the actual cocoa, and then the toppings are whatever you want. I really like to do whipped cream, miniature marshmallows, and because it is the holiday season, my red sprinkles that I use for my coffee drink. I always shake my milk. I'm using extra creamy, by the way. I definitely recommend the creamier milk, the better for this. I don't know how to explain it, but you start with like a little mixture and then you slowly add in more milk. So I'm only gonna start with a 1/4 cup of the milk, and we'll add the rest in a little bit. And I'm gonna start this over low heat. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Our thing is in the dishwasher right now, which you probably can hear, so hopefully that's a teaspoon. And you only need a 1/4 cup of sugar for this whole recipe. I'm gonna add that in. Okay, and then you also only need a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And I basically like to slowly whisk this in because, sorry, the sink drain is doing that thing while I'm talking. But it kind of can get a little bit like clumpy with the cocoa powder, so I like to really slowly add it in. Honestly, if you want my recipe, you can just screenshot this right here. Hopefully that was enough time to screenshot it. I literally got this like in the mail. What was this from? I honestly don't know what this was from, but it's so cute. It's like a little printout of the recipe, and it's amazing. I've made this for like 3 or 4 years now, so yeah, feel free to screenshot that if you want it. At this point, it's gonna be very dark because we haven't added any of the milk yet, and it's gonna look a little scary, but just whisk it until it's pretty smooth like this, and now we're gonna like slowly add in the milk. I still need a 1 3/4 cups of milk, so I'm gonna measure out the first cup. I'm gonna try to add it while I'm whisking, but you know, it's kind of tough when you're doing this. Yeah, we're just gonna pour it in because I don't want to spill this everywhere. And the second half, the last 3/4 cup. I'm gonna put a little bit more to stretch it a little longer. Now you can see we're really getting a pretty, more hot chocolatey color. You want to heat this until it's almost boiling and pretty warm. Mr. Jared will be pouring it up tonight because it's very difficult for me to pour from that thing into a mug without pouring it everywhere. But I'm nervous,
Me too.
I usually make, you know, sometimes it just makes a mess and that's okay. Most of it gets in the glass. Yeah. Okay, I say stop there and then come back. That was pretty good. Oh.
Shit balls.
Nice. Okay, maybe a little more on the first one. See, it's so hard. Shit. I made a lot. Well, not too much of a mess.
Not too bad.
What do you guys think makes sense to go first? Whipped cream or marshmallows? Whipped cream probably, like a thin layer, and then the marshmallows, and then the sprinkles.
Yeah.
Or, because I like when the marshmallows soak into it, but the whipped cream also soaks into it. Now I'm always gonna think about Sandy when I she's obsessed.
Oh, that whipped cream is so good.
Jared's grandma was literally like obsessed with this whipped cream on Thanksgiving. We served, like, we just already had this, so we brought it for our apple crisp, and she literally complimented it like 3 times, and I just like needed her to know that it was literally just the fat-free Ready Whip, and she was obsessed. I mean, Ready Whip is pretty good though. Okay, mini mallows. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, a little Vlogmas touch. Nothing crazy. The perfect amount. Wow! Of course I have mine in my penguin mug from 6th grade, my Vlogmas mug. And Jared's is in a beautiful clear mug, so you could really see the gorge colors and layers tonight. I will say the creamier the milk you use, the less dark it is. Like, it is a little bit extra dark tonight, but that oat milk is a little bit more watery, but hopefully it'll be just as good. Definitely use extra creamy if you're going to use a nut milk when you make this. Ah! This is the perfect Vlogmas moment. I can't wait. Whoa. The light has never been worse. But the Polar Express was amazing. I always love watching it. Ooh, that's a little better. Just so heartwarming. It's only like 10:19, but we're in bed. I just want to kind of lay around and be comfy, bop around on my phone. You know, we'll see what happens and get to bed early tonight. So I guess I'll end the vlog off here because, I mean, if I don't end it off here, I'll just end it off tomorrow. So this is basically the end of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed spending this cozy weekend with us, cooking and chilling at home. And yeah, it was a good weekend. Can't complain. It was like a rainy, chill weekend, but it was nice to just be inside and be cozy and hang out with the dogs and Jared and everything. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Hope you're enjoying. Thank you so much for watching, and see you then.